didn't think it was going to happen. But somehow, those crafty bastards at Capcom decided to grow a chromosome and bring back my favorite game of all time back to its rightful place on top of the spotlight. Devil May Cry 4. After all this time. Now, 6, 7, 8 years later, that so-called unfinished gem of a game, one of the games that started off the PS3 era, is finally getting a remake. Now, I don't know what to expect from this, but from what I can tell, they're going to add a whole new bunch of stuff, but from what I can gather, it's pretty much going to be the same thing, the same moves, the same basic concept. Hopefully that they're actually going to do what I suggested that they did with Legacy of Kain Defiance, where you play as Nero in one mission and you play as Dante in another mission. But seeing as how that they're going to add Vergil, they're bringing back Vergil. They're probably going to do like Nero, Dante, Vergil, Nero, Dante, Vergil, and so on and so forth. Which if they did that, I'm sold. I'm sold. If they actually did this game justice after all this time, this may be the one game that can actually get me to buy a PS4 sooner than expected. I wasn't planning on getting one until like 2016, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely not gonna end up selling my PS3. I got put too much money, too much games into it. But we're just gonna see how this plays out. I don't even know if they put that much of an effort into it for me to actually go and get the game. This is Capcom after all, and we can all pretty much know like how much of a role they've been on. Sad for me to say, because I've been a supporter of Capcom for many years. From what I can pretty much say, they're pretty much, I think they're gonna do Vergil some justice. They're definitely gonna put him into where they can finally shut up the people that have been arguing about is Nero the son of Vergil or not. I for one say he is, but we'll leave that up to them. I don't know what I don't know what to expect from this, other than the fact I really wish that they would have put it on the PS3. I really did, but that's them making money. That's them bringing in a way to bring money, you know. Devil May Cry 4. A lot of people say that it's bad, it's good, it's a mixed kind of thing. Really, I found it good. And for many years there had been this constant conflict between which one was the better one out of the franchise. Was it 3 or was it 4? People saying 3 because of the better story, the better combat system. But in all reality, if you really want to break it down, 4 is actually better than 3. Yes, 3 may have had the better writing and the better story, but 4, when you really break it down, is actually the superior. Not only did it introduce a new character and a new combat system that involved the Devil Bringer and a bunch of new other things, but it also brought in Dante with the ability to switch styles on the side. And not to mention the weaponry, such as Lucifer and Pandora. You know, you just can't beat that. You can't. You may say you can, but you can't. And, you know, now that and the fact that he gets to wield Yamato. Now that's something I didn't think about until now. If they're bringing Vergil in this, how's that gonna work its way into the fact that when Dante finally reclaims Yamato and uses it against Sanctus, how's that going to work out? Or maybe they're going to make it so that Vergil uses Yamato against the statue instead of Dante. Now I got questions piling up in my head, but I'm going to put all that aside until the time is right. Um, I really wish that they would have added a little bit more, but the fact that they're bringing Vergil back, it kind of brings hope into me. Uh, Other than that, there's not really much else I can say. I mean, I could, but not. I don't really have anything else on the top of my head. Um, until I get more information, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. Um, until then, this is Church the Invincible Lincoln signing off.